Welcome back to our YouTube channel, guys, and today we are in the city of lights, love, music. So this city needs no introduction and we are in Paris. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and keep watching this video till the end, and we will show you a lot of amazing places in Paris. So guys, Rue Cremieux is our first stop of the day, and pardon my pronunciation, I will link the name here. As you can see, this place is really famous for its colorful houses, and this is very famous on the Instagram page.
If you're nearby, you can definitely check this place and make some really good pictures with these colorful houses.
You will see the beautiful pictures of these houses on many Instagram handles. So if you are not yet following our Instagram page, do consider following it.
Now it's time to head towards the historic monument and the most visited museum in the world. Yes, we are going to the Louvre Museum. To get there, we took the metro towards Palace Royal. We bought the tickets at the counter of the metro station. There are many entrances to enter the Louvre premise. You see this magnificent architecture? There's a lot of history behind this. Louvre was a fortress almost 800 years ago, built by the King of France, Philippe Auguste, as a protection against England. Many French royals lived here. You see this glass pyramid structure? It was decided by the French government to give this museum a modern look, and it was built by American Chinese architect who was inspired by the Great Pyramid of Giza in Egypt. This pyramid structure is actually the entrance of the Louvre Museum. When you come down from the entrance, you will see three interconnecting wings: Sully, Denon, and Richelieu.
So now we are inside the Louvre Museum, and we didn't buy the ticket online. So we came inside and let's see if we are going to get the ticket. But there is one thing, that if you want to get the free admission in this Louvre Museum, and if your age is between 16 to 25, then you might get a free ticket on every first Saturday of the month.
And let's check if we are going to get the ticket inside. Outside the museum there is a big queue of people who have already booked the ticket, but let's check if we are going to get one. Yay! And we got our tickets. So even if we have not purchased our tickets online, we bought it here. It was possible. And now let's get inside the museum. We are going to get inside at 2:30 p.m. Right, Shreya?
Yeah.
And the last entry inside is at 4:30 p.m. So if you are planning to come to this museum anytime, then you can plan accordingly and try not to be late.
Okay, so we bought the ticket, and we bought one ticket for 15 euro, and we checked it online. It was for 17 euro. So it's funny that we got cheap tickets here, but it's a good thing. We saved 2 euros per person.
Yeah. Now we are going to have ice cream out of that.
Yeah.
So we got to know that we can have a map at the information desk, so that we don't get lost inside. Yeah, so here it is. So Shreya has got the English version of the map. So Shreya, where should we head first?
Lisa first.
Yeah.
After the French Revolution in 1789, Louvre was abandoned for many years. In 1793, Louvre was opened to the public to view all the collections of the artwork collected by the royal families. The entire Louvre gallery is spread across 15 acres of land, and more than 35,000 pieces of the artwork is open for public. Surprisingly, it is said that you would need 100 days to see each and every artwork if you were to spend at least 30 seconds on each piece of art. But we are going to see this museum just in a day. So keep watching this video till the end. You would be surprised to know that each year almost 10 million people visit this place. At least 80% people visits Louvre Museum just to see Mona Lisa's painting.
We were looking for the famous painting of Mona Lisa inside because the museum is so big and we didn't want to miss it out. And finally, we are here in the room where the painting is. It is just behind Shreya, where she is pointing.
You see Mona Lisa's painting there? She is in a bulletproof glass. You must be wondering why. Well, it is one of the valuable portraits in the world, and there have been many attempts in the past to harm and steal this painting. In 1911, Mona Lisa's painting was first stolen by the employee of Louvre, who believed that this painting should belong in Italy as the Italian artist Leonardo da Vinci painted it. So the employee named Vincenzo, he stole this painting and kept in his apartment for 2 long years. But eventually he was caught when he tried to trade this painting in Florence, Italy. And finally it was returned back to the Louvre Museum. Now you know why this painting is so famous. In many different areas of Louvre Museum, you can also see the actual palace with beautiful murals and paintings on the ceilings. Sections for the artwork like sculptures, decorative art, paintings, drawings, Islamic art, Egyptian, Greek, Roman, Eastern, and many antiquities. The shopping mall of Louvre Museum with its own inverted pyramid. You may have seen this in the movie Da Vinci Code. Did you also know that Beyoncé and Jay-Z also rented the Louvre Museum for their album? Oh yeah, there are more than 500 music albums and movies filmed every year, and can you imagine the cost of renting this museum? It's at least $18,000 to $40,000 depending on the number of people and hours you rent this museum.
Hi guys, so we came out of the Louvre Museum just now and we are sitting in front of the museum. There is a garden called Tuileries Garden. I will write down the name, what it is called in French. It is difficult for me to say the name in French. Regarding how was the museum from inside, it is so big, and if you have kids and you would like to roam around slowly, then you might even take one full day inside. We came out in approximately 4 hours, and maybe even we tried to do it quick. You pay 15 euros to get inside, or 17 euros depending on what mode you have purchased your ticket with, but it is worth visiting inside. And also there are some options of guided tour for which you have to pay separately if you have not paid before while booking online. So you can also take a guided tour inside, but the museum is so big. There are 3 different parts in the museum and so many different varieties of paintings and sculptures, and it is just amazing. So if you are here in Paris for visit, then this can be something which I will definitely recommend. One more thing, so while traveling today, we reached a Louvre Museum by metro, and we purchased individual ticket and not the day pass, because the day pass is costly. It costs around 12 euros per person per day, which is valid for 24 hours only, and we did not plan to visit many places today, and that would not have been worth. So if you are planning to buy a day ticket, you can always choose based on how many places you are traveling, and also there are different other options like bicycles and scooters to rent out. So it is not important that you always travel by public transport. Maybe we will be using it tomorrow and day after tomorrow. We will be buying a pass, and I read online that there is also one pass for 22 euros which is valid for 1 week, but I don't know how that works. Otherwise I would have bought that. And today it is our day 1 in Paris. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel yet, do consider subscribing, and we will come up with new videos. So now we will sit here in this garden and relax. Till that time you can enjoy watching the view of this garden.
We hope that you enjoyed watching today's vlog. We will be coming up with more places to see in Paris. Until then, let us know in the comment section which place would you like to see next. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We will see you soon.